What's poppin'? It's your boy Games and Trees here with a tutorial, one of many tutorials I'm gonna be dropping. And today's tutorial is gonna be the realistic top speed mod plus optional deformation. Now, this mod, if you look at it on here, I mean, the most current recent update is May the 14th, 2015. So it's definitely outdated. First of all, I'm gonna say that. It's outdated, but it still work, y'all. As long as you know what to do when you installing it, it still work. It does not include it's the thing. The deformation works on pretty much every car, especially your installed, downloaded cars. It's not going to work on every single car in the game, but from my experience, it works on most of them. Like a lot of people in the comments, I mean, these comments were over years ago, really. So I guess whatever happened, happened, and mostly every car I use be getting fucked up. Like, so that's what we gonna be installing today. Deformation mod. Always come through here and read the comments before y'all install something off of this 5 mods. Any mods, come through here and read these comments, because this is gonna tell you 9 times out of 10, this is gonna tell you if it's anything going on with this, if it's not working, etc., etc. So I came through, read the comments. I already had this installed in my game, but I came through, read the comments. The last comment that was posted was in September the 8th, 2021. So you basically, no other comments have came since then. So I don't know, man. Maybe they moved it somewhere else or something, and people comment on it still, but people forgot about it on here, man. But it's a cold ass mod. So what you gonna do? Hit the download button. You know what I'm saying? I've already downloaded it, but hit the download button, let it download. You are gonna need some type of program to extract this. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna come in a raw, so you're gonna need a program like WinRAR or 7-Zip or whatever program you use to extract it. So I hit my downloads folder because I've actually already downloaded it in here, but it will be in your downloads folder, which for mine it is where is it at? Here, go right here. This how it's gonna come. All them numbers and shit, realistic top speed and damage. So pop that in the folder, right click on that. I don't really think I need to show y'all how to do that. Right click on it, and then after you extract it, you're gonna get a folder called realistic top speed and damage 1.40. You're gonna open that folder up. Inside this folder, we got a couple different things. I got a realistic top speed and damage 1.4.0 OIV. I got a folder called roof and door damage. If I click on that, you can see EMB series. So this is a folder for if you have an EMB in your game. I don't have an EMB, so we're not going to be using this folder today. But if I had one, I could use this to put the this folder in the game, but we ain't gonna be using that. So we got the OIV, which basically installs it by itself into your game, and then we got the manual installation files. This is basically the same thing as an OIV for this mod, but only thing is this basically shows you the path that everything is going to. So this mod has a handling meta, which changes the handling and stuff, and I'm pretty sure it needs to change that for the, you know, for the crashes and the damage and shit. And then it has all these right here. All these times 64. If we go in here, there's a handling meta to basically change all these cars that came in all these updates, basically. But I didn't use that. Now that we got our folders, like I say, unless you have a EMB, I don't believe you're supposed to use this. So don't use this. It says EMB series on it, and then this says EMB series, so we don't have that. So I don't know. Not to mention they did not put a readme inside of here to tell you when to use that, so I don't know. So we gonna install it through OpenIV. That's what we gonna use. Make sure you got OpenIV, man. OpenIV is the most important thing if you want to have all these cars, these everything you want to do. If you want to switch your character, if you want to download all type of shit, you're gonna need OpenIV. This is how to open, you know, find your Grand Theft Auto 5 Windows. I'm playing on Windows, of course. If you plan on either one of these, you ain't about to be able to do much of shit, but you know. So we're gonna click on that. Let let OpenIV load up. Here we go. We got OpenIV. Now, we got two ways of doing this, and it's really what you feel most comfortable with. A lot of people don't use these OIVs because they don't specifically know where the game is putting the files at. You see what I'm saying? So if you're not sure what files this OIV is changing, if it's adding files, if it's deleting files, if it's replacing files, whatever the case might be, don't use these OIVs, man. Luckily, this mod comes with the manual installation and the OIV. So even if I didn't use this, I still know where all the files are getting changed. You know what I'm saying? So these are going to be in my mod folders. I'm putting this in my mod folders. You know what I'm saying? So what we going to do, I'm going to show y'all how to do it. The manual installation. So let's click on manual installation. We got two folders, the update folder and the time64.w folder. So in my mods folder, if you can see, I already have the time64.w, but let's say you never added no mods to this, you wouldn't have this in your mods folder. You wouldn't have this. So in order to get it, you will have to look down here. No, it's right over here. Right over here. Find the time64.w. time64w.rpf. You know what I'm saying? You're going to find that, man. You got to find that. Once you find it, you could click on that. And it will ask you, do you want to add it to your mods folder? So that's how to get it if you don't have it. But this is the path for all of this. So first we got, matter of fact, let's do update folder first. Go back, manual installations. We got update folder, update.rpf. So we're going to go into mods because remember, don't do nothing in your game. Do all this stuff inside your mods folder. That way, if the game update, you won't lose all your mods because you changed the files inside your game. We only going to be using our mods folder. All these files are a clean copy of them in the regular game, but we just moving anything that we want to change into our mods folder. So we in the mods folder. We're going to go to update. It say update.rpf. So update.rpf. And this is the handling meta. Nah, I believe the handling meta is in data. Should be in here. This is where you changing it at. Let me look. Here we go, right here. So they don't put the full path, but once you get here, once you get to the update.rpf, double click on that, and then common, data, and then inside of here you got your handling.meta. Now mine have been changed with this one, I believe. 1/3/2018, say 7. I believe this is the one that's in there now. Yep, 768. That's 767. So I'm pretty sure that's it. Yep. But we just found the path. We haven't changed it. In order to change anything, it's pretty much safe mode. As long as you don't hit this edit button, this safe mode. You can look all through your files, but you can't change none of it. But once you hit this edit mode, that means you can drag and drop, do all that, rename, all that shit. So what you're going to do is hit the edit mode. It's going to ask you, be careful, basically. Then you're going to grab this handling meta and drag it into your game. I'm not going to drag it in there because as you can see, I already have it right there. But that's what you're going to do. You're going to grab it, drag it in here, let it go into there. Whoop-de-whoop. Once that's in there, I'll turn edit mode off normally. Go back. You're going to go back to the time64. So in here, we're going to have to go back to our mods folder. Now we done did that. Now we in the time64w.rpf. We inside of there, we got DLC packs. Double click on the DLC packs. And then you got your folder of DLC packs in here, which is these DLC packs right there. So, yep, I did put them in there. I did the OIV, but you can do it the same way. Like the OIV, just put them right in here. I'm showing you exactly where they're gonna go. And then what you would do is copy all these DLC packs, hold this, drag it over like that, and drop it right in there. Mine's not going in there because I'm not in edit mode. But you gonna go in edit, click edit mode, and then drag these over, drop them in there. Simple. Simple as that, man. To drop that in there. Once you have dropped those in there, you're done. Don't install that. You don't need to do the OIV. You know, you don't have to do it this manual way, but get used to doing it this manual way. That's the best way I can put it, because that's the only way you're going to learn. So once you put it in there, the OIV make it simple for you, but if they didn't have this, you wouldn't even know where the OIV was putting shit at. And this one don't even come with a readme. You see what I'm saying? So you got to be careful. So once we got all them in there, we're going to hop back in Grand Theft Auto. I'm done with that, so make sure you turn your edit mode back off, and then normally I'll go back to my Grand Theft Auto to make it go back to this regular screen. So next, I'm about to hop in the game, and we're going to see y'all in the motherfucking game. I'm baked as hell right now, y'all. Alright, we back in the game, and I've spawned some cars that we're going to test out. We're going to test out the damage. Now, if you installed the mod right, then right now it's working. Nothing's gonna pop up and tell you it's working. But let's hop in this car now. This mod is supposed to add a realistic top speed. So let's see what this car can get up to by itself. Because I remember, I think before, the top speed of these cars was lower. So we pretty much got up to 200. We pretty much got up to 200. So I'm not sure if that's a higher top speed than before, to be honest with you. But that's not really what I use this mod for. I use it for the damage. So I want to show y'all how much damage the cars can get now. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to spawn a small ramp. Nothing too crazy, or maybe I should go super crazy. You know, jumping off of and kind of rolling the car over and seeing what kind of damage happens to it. So we got our ramp. Let's test the damage on the adder and see what kind of damage we get, because all I know before, damage is not too bad, man. Oh shit, I fell out that motherfucker. I fell clean out of there. Wow. But let's look at the front of that. I mean, damn. That's smashed in, man. Let's look at the back. Back is smashed in. Nah. You could kind of damage it a little bit before. So that was a nice hit. We got the scrapes on the roof. I like that. All them scrapes smashed in a little bit more. That time we hit the corner more. Really. You can also knock your wheels off, dent your wheels in. A lot more easier. Get them broke off. You can actually break the wheel completely off now. Before, I don't think you could break it off.
Don't make no fucking sense.
This little rollover, as you can see, wheels are smashed in. I done smashed it back up so bad that the wheels can't even spin no more in the back. You can't even smash the adder in like that on. You can't even do it nothing close to that on a regular Grand Theft Auto. I mean, you can smash it, but you can't smash it in that much. I mean, look at it, man. But I'm gonna go spawn a different car. We're gonna test a couple cars out. See the level. I really want to try the Banshee because it's a pretty fast car. Let's get it. Ooh. So you can see how far we pushed the corner of that car just off hitting like that. I mean, damn. Even this back corner, look how smashed in it is. You can't do that. Is it too broke to even drive? See, look at that. One wheel smashed. Both of them smashed in the front. Quick. I'm gonna grab the felon. Just I like testing regular cars up out the game, man. Now that's the only DLC packs that's included, so some of the DLC cars I guess won't have increased damage. But for what I found, a lot of the cars that you're gonna use, and especially your modded cars, are gonna have increased damage. So you can see the front of that car. We smashed the hell out that thing. So that was a straight back hit. We crumpled. Look at that, man. The damage get progressively worse, and on like hard impacts.
Oh shit.
On real hard impacts, you can just total your car out, like on a super hard impact. So as you can see, that car is done. But we gonna try a car, like say you got your added cars. So like I like doing police patrols, so I'm gonna go try a police car. One of my ones added in. Let's go to police cruiser. Right here.
Fuck.
God damn. Oh my god. So as you can see, the modded cars, I mean, it's destroying them past their limit, basically. That's why you're seeing those body parts and stuff like that. But look at that. Look at how much more damage that is to that car. Imagine a rollover or something where parts of the car actually getting smashed in and stuff. I mean, that looked bad. And it blew out both lights, like it actually showed the impact.
Dang.
So that's another one. Look at it now. Come on, man. Listen, y'all should download this mod, even if y'all just playing the game regularly. Because the amount of damage that you getting out of it, like if you have a front end collision with something, there go your headlights. For our last one, we're going to try an unmarked minivan. I haven't used this for a patrol yet, but I am going to do it. And I'm going to switch it to a better color so that we can see it a little bit better. Damn. That was a hard hit to that front. So you can already see the whole front pushed in, both sides. Look at the back bent right there. I mean, that level of damage you don't get. You don't get on the regular Grand Theft Auto without this mod, man. I mean, it's fun. It's fun to tear your shit up, especially when you chasing somebody and you gotta drive smart. If y'all play LSPDFR, you definitely gonna want this mod, man. So, look, like, comment, subscribe. If y'all want more tutorials, you know, let me know. Comment. I'll drop a tutorial on all my mods, man. But it's your boy Games and Trees. Look at this crumpled up ass van. Oh my god. Just look at the damage, man. That's why you need this mod. But look. And matter of fact, shouts out to the mod creator. I forgot his name. I'm going to put a link to this mod in the description of the video. Signing off, and I'll see y'all next time.